What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? I've been meaning to get to this story, even though I think it was just published yesterday. Anyway, I'm late. Kevin Hart slammed as culturally insensitive over son's Cowboys and Indians themed party. You can't even have a Cowboys and Indians party. You can't. Let me share this link out. Kevin Hart and wife Eniko Parrish celebrate their son's first birthday over the weekend, but the theme of Kevin Hart's festivities is not sitting well with some who view it as culture appropriation. Jesus. Parrish shared pictures of their son's Cowboys and Indians birthday party on Instagram, complete with Native American blankets, cowboy hats, and teepees. This is the picture. This is his wife's Instagram. Sorry, you can't see it too clearly. And there's their son. I see he's on the Cowboy side. However, social media slammed the comedian's family for being culturally insensitive. User C. Meisters tweeted that culture isn't a costume, adding shame on you, Eniko Hart and Kevin Hart. Throwing a Cowboys and Indians birthday party on Thanksgiving celebrates genocide, white supremacy, and slavery. Are those things you, Kevin Hart, and Nico represent or teaching your child? User Solomon Hood added. Would it be okay to throw a master and slave birthday party? Well, I think some people do throw master and slave birthday parties. They just don't publicize them. I guess it's a side of kink or something like that. Here, Maria. Oh, this is what Solomon Hood. This is the person. Latina native 66 called the theme offensive and just gross. Thought it was okay to throw a Cowboys and Indians party. This is offensive, just gross. The amount of people defending this saddens me. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to play that. They have not responded. I wouldn't respond either. You know, it's obviously the kid wanted, he must be watching, I don't know, where does he see Cowboys and Indians on TV? He must be watching like old Tom and Jerry joints, because that's the only time I think I can see it. You know, I came up in a time when they were still playing the Cowboys and Indians, and I think they was used to, like, during the day. That's probably why they was just scrolling through the TV. But I used to see them, like, during the day, like a few years back. I don't know about now, but they used to play replays of that shit. What, Bonanza and all that other shit? Shit, I remember, like, I guess within a decade, I seen they had Lone Ranger and Tonto on fucking. So you can't play Lone Ranger and Tonto today? You know, this thing about, this is American history, first and foremost. This is how the West was won. Reliving that is only an ode to American history, right? It's not saying anything about either culture or anything like that. They're just playing it. You know, they're reliving it. That's how America was built. This is crazy. Y'all's too much with this shit. God damn. Those little kids. This is what a little kid wants. That's nothing to do with Kevin Hart and them. I'm sure they're not forcing it down somebody's throat to have a Cowboys and Indians party. And I don't even want to hear about the Shines. You Shines was Buffalo Soldiers. This is y'all. The Shines is out there killing Indians too, fighting the Indians too. Let's keep it a buck. There they are right here. Plenty of them. Plenty. You even got Indian Wars period Medal of Honor recipients. These are all the black ones. William G. Austin, while the Indians were concealed in a ravine, assisted men on the skirmish line directing their fire and using every effort to dislodge the enemy. This is American history. We got to stop being so uptight about this, thinking everything, is cultural appropriation or anything like that. Like some people say, it's cultural appropriation because the original people don't get credit for that being their culture. Nobody's taking that away from the Indian people, the Native Americans, the natives. Nobody. You're backing yourself. And see, this is how, and I just thought of this is how slick the bracket is. Because once you, Kevin Hart and them doing this keeps their culture alive. This helps keep their culture alive in the presence of everybody else outside of themselves. If you can't buy Indian costumes, pretty soon, nobody's going to know what the Indians look like, and they don't even know anything about it. Watch. See, this is how slick the bracket is. This is how slick the bracket is. Oh, no, you can't get a Indian costume. That's culture appropriation. Oh, well, okay. Company's going to stop selling Indian costumes then. Maybe you can go to a reservation and get some authentic Indian wear, but they didn't want you to do that because if you ain't Indian, you ain't supposed to be wearing their clothes, right? So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to the Indian culture outside of, the people, the actual native cult people practicing it? Nobody's going to know anything about it. That's how culture dies. Man is slick. The man is slick. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to y'all later. Please subscribe. Please donate. Patreon, PayPal. I greatly appreciate it. Hotep's Been Told You Thursday nights at 8. Uncle Hotep Factor Sundays 8-ish. I'll check you out later. Peace.